A revive ability in video games is something usually not explored, as it is usually way too powerful for its own good. So then, how does Bopl Battle's revive system actually manage to be so incredibly balanced? Well, the revive ability in Bopl is not as incredible as it first seems. Sure, it's loads of fun to die and then suddenly surprise your enemies with a respawn, however, it is extremely easy to counter. All an enemy slime would need is a single bow shot or grenade throw to eliminate someone respawning. It is while respawning that Bopl players are most vulnerable, and sure, it can work out, but is it really worth the wasted slot and a huge cooldown? Again, this is not saying that the ability is particularly bad either. Revive can provide some beautiful kills and moments, especially when you're able to duplicate yourself with 2. A comment a few days ago referenced a side of Bopl that I've really never tried, that being Clone Wars. Basically, if at least everyone chooses at least 2 revives in their combo, it turns a 1v1 into a 16v16. But let's get back on point. How does the revive manage to be as balanced as it is? In games, revives are usually ruled out quickly due to their overpowered nature. In Bopl, however, as I've said earlier, the revive ability is somehow balanced. This makes it so that the ability becomes a strategically played one. What I mean by this is that you first must be thoughtful about how and where you use the ability. If you decide to just place 2 revives in the middle of the map to clone yourself, this usually won't work and can be easily countered with a bow or grenade. And again, cloning can be extremely overpowered, which is why the balancing of such a feature is so important. If, let's say, you couldn't kill slimes which are in the process of respawning, a key balancing feature, the revive would simply be too powerful. Unlike other abilities, such as the mine, the revive manages to be impeccably balanced between itself and every other Bopl ability. Even though it works a lot less like every other ability, it still has the key aspects, which just make Bopl's abilities so good in the first place. The revive is not without counters, nor is it without other abilities which synergize with it well too. All in all, the revive is probably one of Bopl's most balanced abilities. Including revive into your combos is definitely a gamble to make. If it pays off well, you could walk away with an easy victory, but the ability is not without downsides too. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe as we are super close to hitting 500 subs, which is a huge goal for me. Also, if you're new to the channel or this game, it's called Bopl Battle and there's a free demo on Steam if you want to try it out. With that, my name is 0123 and I will see you later.